Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a kind-hearted man named Oliver. Oliver was known far and wide for his generosity and willingness to help those in need. He believed that giving to others not only brought joy to their lives, but also enriched his own. Despite not having much himself, Oliver would always find a way to share what little he had with those around him. Part 1. One cold winter's day, a young traveler named Mia stumbled upon the village. She was weary from her journey and had lost her way in the snowy wilderness. With nowhere else to turn, Mia knocked on Oliver's door, hoping for shelter and warmth. Without hesitation, Oliver welcomed her in, offering her a hot meal and a cozy bed for the night. Mia was touched by his kindness and vowed to repay him in any way she could. Part 2. As days turned into weeks, Mia began to notice the impact of Oliver's generosity on the entire village. People seemed happier and more united, inspired by his selfless actions. One day, a terrible storm hit the village, causing widespread damage to homes and crops. Despite facing his own challenges, Oliver sprang into action, organizing a community effort to rebuild and support those affected. His unwavering generosity brought hope and resilience to the villagers, showing them the power of coming together in times of need. Part 3. Over time, Mia grew closer to Oliver, learning valuable lessons about the true meaning of generosity. She realized that it wasn't just about giving material things, but also about offering compassion, understanding, and support to those in need. Oliver taught her that generosity was a mindset, a way of life that could transform not only the lives of others, but also one's own. Part 4. One day, as spring blossomed and the village flourished once more, Mia knew it was time for her to continue her journey. She thanked Oliver for his kindness and wisdom, expressing her gratitude for the impact he had made on her life. Oliver smiled warmly and told her, "Generosity is like a ripple in a pond. It starts with a single act but spreads far and wide, touching the hearts of many." Part 5. As Mia bid farewell to the village and set off on her next adventure, she carried with her the lessons of generosity that Oliver had imparted. She understood that true wealth was not measured by material possessions, but by the love and kindness we shared with others. Through her own acts of generosity, Mia hoped to inspire others to be a light in the darkness, just as Oliver had been to her. Part 6. In the years that followed, Mia's journey took her to far-off lands and distant shores, where she continued to spread Oliver's message of generosity and compassion. She touched the lives of many, creating a ripple effect of kindness that echoed across the world. And though she never forgot the village in the mountains and the man who had shown her the true power of giving, Mia knew that the greatest gift of all was the ability to make a difference in the lives of others. As the sun set on another day, casting a golden glow over the horizon, Mia paused to reflect on the path that had led her to this moment. She smiled as she thought of Oliver and the village, knowing that their legacy of generosity would live on in her heart forever. And as the stars twinkled overhead, she whispered a silent promise to continue spreading love and kindness wherever she went. For she had learned that true happiness came not from what we receive, but from what we give.